Assalamu alaikum students. Students, we are going to continue with the same unit of fractions, and today we are going to study about simple mixed fractions. Now if you look at this slide, don't you find something different with these numbers? We have fractions and we have some whole numbers as well. Now what the objective for today's lesson is to recognize and name simple mixed numbers. Now students, first let's see, what do you mean by mixed numbers? A mixed number has a part that is a whole and a part that is a fraction. Now on this slide, if you see, we have two squares. The first square is shaded completely, so we have one whole. If you look at the second square, the square is divided into 4 equal parts. Now let's count how many parts of the square are shaded. We have 1, 2 and 3. 3 parts of the square are shaded out of the 4. So we write the fraction as 3 out of 4. Now when we write it as mixed numbers, in mixed numbers you should have whole and a fraction. Now we saw that we have 1 whole and 3 out of 4 is the fraction. Let's go to the next slide. We can see that we have 3 circles here. Now, how many circles are shaded completely? Now, the first 2 circles are shaded completely. So, 1 circle, 2 circle. So, the whole number here is 2. Let's go to the third circle. Now, how many parts are shaded in the third circle? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 parts are shaded, and how many are there altogether? We have 7 parts. So the fraction here is 6 out of 7. But when we write it as a mixed number, we should have a whole number and a fraction. So we saw that the whole number is 2 and the fraction is 6 out of 7. Now on this slide we can see that we have 4 circles. Now let's count how many circles are shaded completely. We have 1, 2, 3. 3 circles are shaded completely, so the whole number here is going to be 3. Now let's go to the fourth circle. How many parts are shaded in this circle? We have 1, 2, 3. 3 parts are shaded. And how many parts are there altogether? We have 7 parts altogether. So the fraction will be 3 out of 7. But we saw that in a mixed number, we should have one whole number and a fraction. So the whole number here is 3 and the fraction is 3 out of 7.